Hi, my name is Jaheem, and my story begins in May of 2024, which is the day that I became positive. And it's taken me for a very long and strenuous ride. Dealing with stress is not easy, it's not fun, and having to take medicine to stay undetectable and to really keep myself healthy and out of a dark place, it's really difficult, and not having anybody in your corner while you're going through this is very, very hard. And some people don't make it out of that dark place. So I'm very glad that when I found out my diagnosis, I really took the time to think and grasp what was really going on. And instead of me dwelling on the past and trying to be violent about it and trying to figure out who it was that infected me with HIV, I decided to move on with my life and find other things to focus my energy and time on. And those things have really helped me become the person that I am today. And I'm very grateful and thankful for Sheldon and Mr. Lex for having me here in the HIV Stops For Me campaign. I'm very excited to continue working with everybody. I can't wait to go to everybody's events. And I really love having a family that cares about me and that knows and understands where I'm coming from. I was distraught, very distraught, because at first I really genuinely thought it was illegal for the doctor to disclose that kind of information over the phone, because that's how I found out. My doctor called me. I did a test like a couple of days before I got the call. I did a test, and the doctor called me back on Thursday, May 28th of 2024, and she said, I have some very unfortunate news for you. And then she came out and she said, yes, you tested positive for HIV. And I immediately broke down. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't say anything for the next 2 minutes, and I lost all air in my body. I could not breathe. And then once I got off the phone with her, I completely broke down and was sitting outside crying. And then I called my mother and I explained it to her, and I couldn't even talk to her for about 2 weeks to a month, because that's how long it took for her to really grasp the situation and let us and really be able to be okay and talk about it without getting emotional. And the part that hurt me the most was having the same conversation with my father, because not even a week before I got my diagnosis, we were just sitting down talking about how I needed to be careful, how I need to use condoms. I need to do everything I can to protect my body, because HIV is not something you want to get. And then another week later, here I am telling him that I'm positive. And all we could do was just sit and look at each other like, this can't be happening right now. But it is, and I'm here, I'm healthy. I look at it as a blessing because it allowed me to meet so many different amazing people. But it's also a curse at the same time, because I don't like what it puts my body through. Yes, I did not want to believe it. I was in denial for about a good 3-4 weeks to a month. I was just in denial. I didn't believe that this was happening. And after I came to conclusions with it all, I immediately did what most people don't do, which is run back through my entire roster of people that I know I was sexually active with. And I told them all, you guys need to go and get tested, because I tested positive for HIV, and I would like to make sure that you didn't. Because it would be completely unfair to you for me to for this to ruin your life like this. And now you're going through this, you're probably going through what I'm going through now, or it could be worse, because everybody's body is different. And the medicine treats everybody's body differently. So I wanted them to all get checked, and luckily they did. And I was able to narrow it down to one person. And I'm pretty sure that that's who it was that gave it to me. The only issue and the only thing that I regret is the fact that I don't know his name. I don't remember his name. And that's something that probably will haunt me for the rest of my life. Not knowing who gave me HIV, but at the same time not knowing, because I can't remember and my brain doesn't allow me to. For anybody who is out here and haven't gotten the help that they know they deserve or they know they need, please do not hesitate and do not feel afraid to contact me through the HIV Stops With Me campaign, or you can look the campaign up by yourself and speak to somebody that way, so you can get the help that you know you deserve. And know and understand that you have a family outside of your original family. We are your family. We do care. We do love you, and we want to see you grow and be healthy.